Hello, if you are new, my name is Emily, also known as Handpick Hope. So today we are doing a quickie makeup sesh. Basically, I'm gonna try to do it under 10 minutes, but we'll see, you know, give or take. So what I recommend doing first is getting kind of like a tray or something like this and put like your daily makeup out, right? And then what you're gonna wanna also do is like the powders and the eyeshadows, stuff like that, take off the lids before you start so you can just go from one thing to the next. Then have everything set up kind of like in order of where you're going to do. So I have my brushes over here with my contour, my powder, my eye stuff over here, my primer and my blush and my foundation and all that. So everything's set up for you for success. And if you do this every time and you have it in your like one area, like it's just gonna make it quicker instead of having to search around. That always takes more, you know, just more time. So that's what the goal of this is. Also, if it's quick and easy, you're gonna do it more often. You're gonna put that makeup on because it's way less daunting. So let's get into it. All right, so first start with the primer, right? So that's the primer that I use. It's really good. I also use like Smash, is it Smash? Wait, Smash what box? Okay, so I'm gonna put this all over and that just kind of primes and makes that makeup stick on a little bit better. I haven't always used primer and until like, I don't know, like this past year, and I was like, why haven't I been using? Because I do feel like it does make a big difference just really having it stay on more. All right, so I got that everywhere. All right, so then we're gonna move on to the foundation. And this is the one I'm loving now. It's the Age Perfect by L'Oreal. It also has broad spectrum SPF 50. So, you know, that kind of is a win-win for me because it's important, obviously, to have your SPF on your face every day, obviously, for health purposes, but anti-aging. So I'm just gonna slap this on here. And like I said, basically I have everything set out. So it's definitely going to just make it a lot easier, a lot quicker. And you're gonna do it more often. I feel like a lot of times, especially when my boys were little, I would just like, not think I had the time to do it. And it is hard, right? But I feel like you do your makeup in the morning, you kind of just like feel better for the day. And it makes me feel like, I don't know, I'm more awake, I get more done, stuff like that. So it's kind of just helpful overall. Okay, got the foundation on. Moving along to my concealer. This is the one I'm using right now. It's the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. So I'm gonna slap it on, right? Like that. And I do like this one. I feel like it does stay on pretty well and it blends really nicely. So we're just gonna kind of go have that. And then, obviously I put too much on. Don't do, you know, learn, you know, not as I do maybe, but all right, there we go. Blend. You can always blend it out. That's the thing. That's what I'm always like. I like the powder makeups, but I also kind of like, you know, just the creams because I feel like they're a little more forgiving. But I do use both. Okay, so next up, moving on to my powder. Right now I've been using the Banana Wet n Wild Photo Focus. So these are all like drugstore. I'll do like a high-end one as well. But like say like I'm going, I don't know, like wherever, PTA meeting, I don't know, like the store, like this is, you know, I don't always use my high-end makeup for stuff like that. And these are all ones that I've tried and true. I do feel like, you know, they get the job done and they look good. They stay on really well. And you can get them everywhere. All right. So, and that just kind of sets it. There we go. Okay. Get in the face. All right. So it's not gonna be perfect. I'm trying to be fast, but well, I'm gonna try. All right. Then go into my eyeshadow. So I'm obsessed. I've been using this since I was 13. The CoverGirl Shimmering Sands. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's like just got like 3 really pretty neutrals. And so you can use the light one, obviously for the highlighter, like to highlight that brow. And then you're going to use the middle one, which is like just kind of like an in-between right there. That is, see a little bit closer. You can see those. But if they ever stop making shimmering sands, I'm literally going to like go to CoverGirl and be like, can I just have every single one that you have left? Because I use it every day. And I always have, just because, I don't know, it's a classic. And it's kind of like a little black dress, right? So just doing the neutral all over. Oh, good afternoon, Mike. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? I'm doing a quickie, get ready with me, just trying to do a fast makeup sesh, you know, how to like do it most effectively and quick. All right, so now I'm going to do my powder contour. So I've been using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. Again, these are all drugstore things you can get anywhere. So basically it just has those 2 different colors, like the light and the dark. So I take this guy, put a little more underneath, and then I'm going to take that. Oops. Okay, too much, but that's okay. Remember, blend. You can always blend, right? Okay, so then we're gonna do the contouring, right? So I'm gonna put it right here, and we're gonna do, gotta do the blow, right? Gotta get that excess off, and then you're gonna take the leftover, and like I said, like even if you do this fast and you feel like it doesn't look perfect, you can blend it out and make it work. And I always say, like, even if your makeup doesn't look perfect, it probably looks better than not having anything on at all. So that's a win. All right, under here, like that. Okay. So next up is the blush. I've been using the Milani. That is one of my favorite brands just because like the color is really pretty and it always has like the kind of like that highlighted bronze running through it. So it kind of gives you that dimension. So we're going to do that. I gotta blow. I don't know. It's always about like not having on like crazy. Oh, it's fine. We'll blend. Right? Gotta blend it out. And then I went a little lighter on that eye. It's okay though. We'll blend it. Okay. So, and then as you can probably, here, see, oops. As you can see, like too, like my eyebrows get a little bit makeup on. So what I typically do is I'll take like a wet cotton swab and I'll wipe off like whatever makeup got on it. Okay, next up is the Insanely Black Drawing Felt by Absolute New York. Love it. Goes on really smoothly and it stays on really nicely as well. So anyways, for my brows, I'll basically take a wet cotton swab and then a dry one. I'll wipe off whatever makeup got on it. And then I'll also put on a layer of lotion like Jergens Natural Glow for your face, and just put that instead where the brow is, and then it kind of holds it in place and looks really nice, you know, because you don't want to have nothing, and it has SPF in it. So, all right, moving right along. This is my favorite mascara. I'm sure you guys have seen this one. You can get it anywhere. Good. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Mike. Sorry, Mike. That's true. That's true. We do go through a lot. So this is the next one. It's Lash Princess by Essence. And my favorite mascara ever is probably the one by Thrive. It's the, you know, like the faux lashes one, but it's different as in it has like those little fibers. So if, say I'm going to go to a wedding and I'm going to be crying, like that is not the one I'm going to wear because it comes off in chunks. It's also like 5 times the price of this. So this is like under $5 and it really, really is one of the best mascaras I've ever used. And I love that I can buy like a 3-pack for under $15. And then I use a lot of mascara, like in general, whenever I do my lashes. So, you know, I go through a lot. So it's kind of nice. Like I'm not like feeling, you know, like I have to really conserve it, you know? All right, got that side. Then we're going to do the other side. And then all I have left is to blend a little more, like wipe off my little brows, put some lotion on them, and then do some lip crayon. I've been really into the Maybelline lip crayon. It stays on so well. And that's, like what you're looking for. I know that that's something that I don't want it to come off because I'm always drinking like water, like sparkling water or something like that. And then I don't want it to come off like immediately. It does, have a nice staying power. It comes off a little bit, but the color itself really has a nice staying power. And so I appreciate that. I actually got like a bunch of the colors. I kind of got like the reds, the pinks, the corals. So, whatever vibe or look I'm going for, I always have, something on hand. And like when I do lives on Amazon Live, I always use that because I just know that it's not going to get messed up during my live and I'm not going to have to redo it. All right, there we go. So then we could, well, I'll do my, oh, yeah. Let me see. Did I bring, oh, you know what? Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. I only have like one cotton swab in there. I did not plan well on that, but that's okay. So anyways, I'm going to use my tongue instead of usually like I'm at the bathroom sink, but you know what? They're my eyebrows. It's okay. I'm not putting my, licked cotton swab on. I mean, is that gross? I don't know, but we're doing it. We're here. Don't judge me. All right. So we're just going to wipe those off. Usually I have like a few Q-tips. Like I said, I wet it one and then I take off the makeup with that on the eyebrows and then I'll take a dry to get the additional. And then I'll also take a, another one, put that lotion on there. All right. So this is the Super Stay Ink Crayon by Maybelline. And this is like, seriously, like I said, one of my very favorites. Should I do that color? Yeah, let me see. I have an orangey one. Yeah, I'll do this one. I feel like that'll go more. Okay, so we're going to do this. I have like more of a coral one, but just because this is the one here. So anyways, I don't even, use like a liner on days where I'm just trying to be fast. I don't feel like you always have to do that. And you don't even have to wear like a lipstick. You could definitely even just use like a tinted, lip gloss or not like chapstick, anything. Burt's Bees has a really nice tinted lip gloss. There we go. I'm going to have to put a little orange over this because I'm doing some content after this. So I'm actually not wearing this shirt. But anyway, so I also have, say you wanted to have a little bit of the gloss. This is Libby & Co., one of my faves. It has like that little plumping power plus. It's just like, I have a few different colors, but this is the other one. And I have one more somewhere. All right, so we're going to, here's that other color for the, I have like a bunch of other, maybe I should have used that. But anyways, it's fine. We're here. Okay, so almost done. And I got that. So, that way I have a little shine. I don't always put that on top though, but for this, we're going to. So yeah, there you go. Like under 15 minutes. It probably usually would have taken 10, but my first one. And so we're just gonna be happy that I did that. Take this guy. I just use that basically so that I don't get makeup on my hair. We're gonna do this. And it's the final product. So from great to, oh, thank you, Mike. You are so sweet. Appreciate you. So if you guys, oh, and last thing is the matte finishing spray by QUICKIE Fix It Up. So there we go. I didn't blend again, but I feel like it's fine. I'm actually doing some like content outside, so it's gonna work out. But anyways, see, look, you can do makeup this fast every day. Like literally get one of these guys, right? Like a tray or whatever, right? Then lay it all out, open the powders, just leave them open, and then set everything up in order of what you do and with the brushes right next to them. And that will make your life so much easier. I promise that you're going to do your makeup more often because it's going to be less daunting. Like, oh, I don't have that much time. But literally, like, that will take you less than 10 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the live today. I will be back on doing more. I would love it if you would subscribe, and thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.